Mhm. Mic is working. I want to sit today. Oh, this feels good. I'm shedding hair everywhere. Uh-oh, what happened to the camera? Hmm? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh, what happened to the camera? Okay. Why do I keep doing that? If you hit pause, it will look like the camera is not recording anymore. Hmm. All right, great. Okay, I'm not going to be able to sit there away for 15 minutes. Much better. Okay. Welcome to the 6th chakra. So go ahead and find yourself comfortable, whatever that means for you today. I've changed my position like 4 times already. Let's take a stretch. Let's reach the arms up overhead, maybe interlace the palms. Just create a lot of length, lift. At the same time, you could wiggle your seat, kind of pressing, rooting down into the ground. All right. Go ahead and release the hands, let them land, turn them down. So today we're moving into the 6th chakra, which is Ajna chakra. It's at the center of the forehead, which many of us all know as third eye. The color here is indigo. So if you haven't picked up yet on the color pathway of the chakras, it's the rainbow, which as a little kid, I was taught that it was Roy G. Biv. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. So we're up in the 6th chakra where the color is indigo and the element is light. So this is how I like to start today's practice. I want you to warm up your hands. So rub them together, kind of like pretty vigorous pace, that way you can feel them starting to get warm. And then you're going to tap the forehead. So just pitter patter the fingertips along the forehead. You can close your eyes, go down to the temples. You could pat the hands at the same time, or they could just be like spontaneous patting. I want you to get into the eyebrows, the bridge of the nose. I want you to very lightly flutter the fingertips across the eyelids. Feel that kind of occipital, not the occipital, wrong word. Feel the bones around your eyes. Good. Pitter patter. You might notice that as you're doing this, you see different colors or shapes behind your eyes. A couple more seconds. Give your eyebrows a little pinch, just a little squeeze from the center out to the ends. Smooth them out. And then you're going to lay your hands over your face. So fingertips on the forehead. So you're covering your eyes. And take 3 slow rounds of breath here. When you're done the third breath, keep the eyes closed and just very slowly release the hands. Notice how that even with the eyes closed, there's an awareness of light, the light coming back in. Notice what you see behind your eyes. So I really experience this chakra behind my eyes, maybe up towards the bridge of my nose, as opposed to directly in the center of the forehead, even though I could be looking up into that space. So that might be similar or different for you. But hold your attention behind your eyes. Maybe it's at the sweet inner corner of the eyes. Maybe it's between the eyebrows. Maybe you are turning your gaze up to the center of the forehead. And you might already see it, or you might have to imagine it, but a ball of light. This often comes forward for me in a circle, but kind of like an eclipse where the center of the circle is dark and it's just the outer rim of the circle is radiating light. You might see it as a diamond or a jewel. You might see it as the sun. You might see it as a different color than I do. But imagining this third eye, an eye in the center of the forehead, opening to receive light. The 6th chakra is about self-reflection. It's about our imagination, our ability to imagine and dream, as well as our intuition and our perception and even like the ability to perceive and understand something outside of like cognitive understanding, outside of logical understanding, that kind of deep inner knowing. Meditation is one of the best practices for working with the 6th chakra, but also dream work, guided visualization, or coloring and drawing. So just hold your attention in and up, center of the forehead, allowing your third eye to receive light. So you're not forcing the visualization. You're allowing it to come forward however it may. You might imagine the flicker of a candle flame the glow of the light as it dances around a dark room, illuminating different corners. You might imagine it as a singular beam of light that perhaps you see yourself sitting in that beam of light. So many different ways to perceive light. Stay with this. Remembering that we are a being of light. We're made up of all the elements. Air, water, of course, light. How important sunlight or the light of divinity or spiritual truth, inner wisdom is. And then you'll repeat the following mantra silently to yourself. I see things clearly. I see things clearly. My imagination fuels my dreams for my life. My imagination fuels my dreams for my life. I trust the wisdom within me. I trust the wisdom within me. The invitation is to turn your palms up. Let the tip of the first finger and the thumb come to touch. This gesture of receptivity as you allow yourself to receive, sit in, bask in the light. And let that light shine down across your whole body till the edges of your body disintegrate and all that you are is a beam of light. Pure light. I see things clearly. My imagination fuels my dreams for my life, and I trust the wisdom within me. Staying with the eyes closed, go ahead and rub the hands together again until they get warm. Gently cup your warm hands over your eyes and take 3 rounds of breath here. And keeping your hands cupped over your eyes, just slowly, a couple blinks. Letting the light in gradually And then slowly go ahead and release your hands from your face, just letting all the space that's like to the sides, around you, in front of you, come into your field of vision again. That's the 6th chakra. Sight, vision, seeing clearly, using our imagination, perceiving beyond the obvious. Next up, 7th chakra.